Today we're hiking Smith's Rock State Park in Oregon. We're going to be hiking today's hike with Isaac and Robin.
Well, it was the Great Flood.
It's Isaac's birthday today, and he requested Smith's Rock State Park. It's one of his favorite hikes. I'm just admiring the view right now. It's about 8 in the morning and there's literally no people around yet. This flat area is used for helicopters to land when there's emergencies and stuff. If you stick around to the end of the video, you'll see this area is completely packed by the afternoon. Rattlesnakes. So yeah, there's rattlesnakes in Oregon, even though I haven't seen any yet. We noticed that there's some eggs sitting on the rock. I guess these guys are protecting the eggs. So we're going to start today's hike on a trail called Misery Trail. And in about a half a mile of switchbacks, we'll be on the top of that cliff face. It's about 1,000-foot elevation gain. So here we are, starting the switchback, and there's a lot of stairs and stuff. So like I said before, we started the trail around 8 in the morning, and I was actually surprised there weren't that many people at the state park yet. We had to leave Eugene at 5 in the morning. It was roughly a 3-hour drive to get here. There's a lot of cool little caves and stuff to explore on this hike, something I really enjoy. You can hear our breaths, we're already out of breath.
Whew. You all right there, Captain?
Smile.
I'll catch you. I'm gonna look at this cliff real fast.
It's hard to tell on camera, but there's a cliff that just goes up hundreds of feet. It looks really cool. Smith's Rock State Park is sort of a legendary rock climbing area. I don't rock climb these days, but if I did, this would be my ideal spot. Starting to get a little windy at this point. You can see the bridge down below where we saw the ducks and their eggs earlier. Here comes our first set of rock climbers. Like I said earlier, Smith's Rock State Park's really popular for rock climbing. And by the end of the day, you could see tons of rock climbers scaling the cliffs. This area would be fun for kids to explore. It's like a natural playground.
Thank goodness for the cold.
Oh wow, look at it.
You're like,
We're noticing all the hawks up above. We were about 2/3 of the way up to the top, kind of out of breath. It was a bit chilly, so we're wearing our sweatshirts and stuff. We would soon regret that. This hike sort of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption. climbing up to try to get a good shot of Isaac and Robin.
Hey, Isaac.
You can see we're starting to get a bit warm, taking off the layers. I was a little disappointed because it was cloudy at this part, and normally when the sun is out it really makes some spectacular colors and stuff along the cliff faces.
Tibet, Nepal. Actually pretty ecologically good.
So here we are, we've made it to the top. This is the last few steps.
Anyway, that's what all those hikers end up, all those
Everest.
mountaineers end up higher.
No,
Yeah, some of the places.
just strong boots.
What is the highest?
Marker of Everest.
If you're afraid of heights, this is probably is not the best hike for you. So here's the view from the top. Like I said, if you're scared of heights, this is definitely not the hike for you.
I think they must have got that, so winter where it's mainly warm.
In the sense of like say,
See all the trails that that's talking about?
sort of like a burn.
Hazard tunnel.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about?
Well, it says hazard. Yeah, tunnel.
Hazard tunnel.
We're talking about the map over there. There's apparently a tunnel and it says hazard. So when you get to the top, it levels out. It's kind of a cool area to explore. As you can see, Oregon has it all. It has the really wet forests, as you saw in our last video. And then you got the desert, which you're seeing in this video. You can see the mountains off in the background, covered in snow. We actually had to drive through those mountains to get here today. I'm just gonna sneak a peek over here. So yeah, there are trails sort of going all zigzagging in and around, and I wanted to explore. Like I said before, this trail really reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, the video game. So here's Robin and Isaac enjoying the view of the mountains and trying to get some cool photos. Something I like to do on hikes is I know this might sound weird, but I like to collect dirt. If you watch till the end of the video, you'll see what I do with the dirt. There's the famous monkey face. I guess they call it that because it looks kind of like a monkey. You can start seeing other hikers. They showed up while we were exploring up on the top. Here's a better view of Monkey Face. Normally there's rock climbers climbing up the face, but we're still kind of early, so no one's really showed up yet. So now we get to hike down this fairly steep switchback. It was a bit crumbly and stuff, so we had to be extra careful. If you weren't careful, you could really slide. Oh look, it's Monkey Face again.
a bit crumbly, huh?
I didn't get it on camera, but this hiker had actually fallen.
Oh, you're fine.
I think she was being extra careful because she fell. I'm just being weird, trying to get some camera angles. Sometimes I find it's easier to run down these crumbly parts. Probably not the safest thing, but I don't know, I just find it easier. So you can hear I'm out of breath at this point. I actually ran too far ahead, took a wrong turn, and realized my family went the other way. So now I'm trying to catch up to them. Here's another feathered creature just sitting there enjoying the view. So I finally caught back up and everything's good. So this is the end of Misery Trail, and it connects to the river trail. So the river trail is basically a trail that just runs along the river. So the sun's out now. It's a lot warmer. It's really nice.
Real careful. Where's your glasses? In my pocket. I like the river part too. In fact, the river part I think is like kind of the relaxing part compared to climbing up that hill or mountain cliff, I should say.
So yeah, the river trail is pretty chill. It's good for the kids. If you're scared of heights, you don't have to worry about anything on this trail.
Should I get cake or should I do a physique? I would do, you mean when we're there? Yeah. I would do get some really good dessert there. Oh, something really good. I'm thinking, should I get a cake or should I get
Really is a pretty hike. Trying to figure out where the airplane is. As you can see, Robin's now the jacket and sweatshirt holder.
What's your favorite?
You can see a rock climber up there scaling the cliff.
Keep on telling us, Alex. I always think of this as the eye when it's
Can't really see it on the video, but there are millions of little tiny bugs flying around over here.
Happily, not all of them are gonna make it, but 1, 2, 3.
8.
We spotted
9.
a bunch of geese and
There's
baby
more
geese.
coming out.
Mom and Dad. Okay. 9.
Cool.
What's that one doing?
Here's some more rock climbers getting ready to scale the cliff. I'm still coughing. I think I inhaled a bunch of those bugs.
Yeah, look at all these rocks and stuff. You can see all the things the rock climbers clip into on the rocks. See all the metal thingy bobbers. Ooh, overhang. Gotta go in the overhang.
football over.
Huh?
Cartoon the football over.
Oh, yeah, that would be better. I wonder how many thousands of years people have hung out in it.
This area would be another fun area to have kids run around and stuff. It's like a big natural playground. Trying to figure out how to get down while holding the camera at the same time.
Pretty, eh? Look at these rocks, Isaac. Should have brought your camera.
Yeah, I should.
Well, you brought it here last time.
Yeah.
You got some pretty good shots. Can't remember, was that black and white, right?
Yeah.
It'd be really cool being back here during thunderstorms. Not over us, but you know, in the distance. What is that, a movie? Is that like Transformers or something?
No, well, it's a movie about like don't worry. Basically, there's a scene where the skyscraper becomes sort of like shifting from the side. You know, you can see it from the camera.
Yeah.
It's a sci-fi movie. You can see it. That's what it is.
It's really nice sand here too.
As you can see, Robin's still carrying all the jackets and sweatshirts.
Thank you.
I thought I heard a snake. But if you stay still, you're okay.
I would say it's a warning to really get down in there.
Yeah.
This is the horse forward. Forward.
Yeah. The horses go through here?
We didn't see any horses today,
Yeah.
but there are 2 areas, maybe 3 areas where the horses can cross through the river.
Anchor on it. Oh. Just slips. An anchor. Albeit bruised. And strong legs. Showing everything. So. You don't really trust those anchors, you know?
Yeah.
They seem to be-
Oh, I'm kind of go down.
Some pretty nice views along this stretch of river. I'm not sure if you're allowed to, but it'd be fun to take a canoe along this river. You can see those rock climbers climbing up the cliff. As you can see, the trail's getting a bit more crowded now.
Isaac.
I didn't get it on camera, but there's a dog running around chasing all the geese and ducks.
And a bunch of wildflowers, alpine lakes.
They have these little emergency things set up in case you fall or whatever.
get ahead. You have to take a long way.
Are you going up the Rockway or the long way?
So yeah, like I said, it's getting a lot more crowded.
There's a little rock wall here. That way, in case time goes backwards, it falls back up and then falls back down again.
I don't know what the heck I was trying to talk about there.
I remember those thingies were here once.
You know, loops.
Yeah.
Since the river.
So here we are back at the bridge where we started.
It's the weirdest place, the way it looks. Poor guy. Girl. Back to the beginning. Alright.
So what if it's puppy? The puppy and the awful.
Oh, yeah. Aw, what the heck?
Yeah, it's a dragon. Why are they bringing a puppy?
I think it's scared of the bridge. We brought Kai here. Kai was a puppy, remember? Kai did the whole hike, Misery Trail.
She wasn't that little.
No, but remember that? I forgot Kai did the whole hike. Cameron came. Cameron thought he was going to probably die. Every hike we take Cameron on, he's like, extreme.
He's not lucky.
Or maybe being a firefighter.
So yeah, I was getting really thirsty, drinking up some water. But yeah, as you can see, the trail got a lot more crowded compared to when we started.
Yeah, it was like,
Essentially, like,
To get back to the parking lot, you have to hike up this switchback. It actually gets really steep over here. You can see the Misery Trail switchback off in the distance. And that's actually the cliff face off in the distance that we climbed up to the top of.
come out?
We decided to catch our breath in this little pavilion thing. No idea what this was for.
There's filming spaces. There's one lit by the reservoir on
Oh,
Rainier
yeah.
Lake.
That's right, they filmed a few movies in here, huh? The Postman, Swordfish, Wild. Only one I know of.
So do you remember that dirt I collected up on the top of Misery Trail? I put them in random jars and put them up on my shelf, kind of like little memories